if he was called Delapinho, that man would rate him.
Yeah, bro, it's true.
It's true, man. I'm telling you now, the English tax is what people are fuming at. They're like, I know the English player is young, is this and that. I'm telling you now, if he had a different name to him, you lot would have been rating him, man. Like the disrespect. I called it. I did a video about him about a month ago. I said the disrespect is crazy, bro. People are looking at the age like thinking, rah, this guy. But this guy's actually developed, bro. He's got it within him now to be playing. Like he's ready for the next step. People don't realize this, bro. 22, he's been playing football since he was 17, you know?
Yeah.
17, 18. He was literally, I remember he made it under Guardiola's like bench or something like that. I remember he played games in lockdown. I remember there was a game where he played in lockdown and I was like, the man just given opportunity. And they were talking about him. Then he went to a few loans, developed, and now went to Ipswich, played in the men's game, and now he's ready for the step up, bro. Like, I swear down, guys, like, I'm not, and for the maddest thing is, it's 30 million. If you get it wrong this season, and let's say, for example, Delap doesn't make the step up, yeah, bro, you can go and get another striker next season.
Bro, he's only making a step up. I'll be honest, like,
there you go.
This brother, yeah, we see when you play for teams like Ipswich, yeah, and you're just under the cosh all the time. When he plays in a team that's gonna keep the ball, you're gonna see a whole different side of his game, yeah, that I can already see that a lot of people ain't seen because he hasn't been able to show it. Like, man has seen in a few of those instances the way he protects the ball, the way a pass. Bro, when he's having 50 plus touches a game instead of 20, yeah, you're gonna see a completely different player.
Yeah.
That's what you're gonna see, bro. This guy's probably on 20 touches a game. Like,
100%, bro. That you know, you judge a striker as well, like I said to you, in a team where they don't really have the ball. What is he doing, bro? Like, he's playing. That Ipswich team is so bad, bro. Hutchison fell off this year. They even tried to get Philogene, didn't do shit. You know what I mean, bro? Like, they brought Enciso in because they needed a bit of something. I think him and Enciso have been doing all right together. Like, bro, like, man's literally been starving up front and managed to score 12 goals. That's madness, man. In a team that, like I said to you, has been poor this year, that had so much hope after spending a lot of money, bro. And he's coming for 30 million? Bro, I don't get it, bro. Like I said to you, nobody's saying no. Like, people in the chat think, we're saying no to Osimhen. Nobody's saying no. We're saying Delap looks, for me, the better option when you look at what he can
Delap is the better footballer. Like, people might say, that Osimhen might get you more goals, but bro, Delap's gonna get the team more goals because he's gonna create, he's gonna be a foil for other players, and he's gonna score goals himself. Osimhen ain't no foil for no one, bro. I'll be honest, he's got a trampoline foot, bro. Like, man's seen, bro, the amount of times, for me, he's like very more similar to Erling, bro, just with more physicality. That's it.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like I said,
he'll get goals, but he'll take goals away from other people, Osimhen, because he's not going to be bringing his teammates into the game the way Delap does.
Yeah, and it's the thing though. People are equating goals to what in the other leagues. Listen, he's done it in Serie A. He's done it in the Turkish league. Phenomenal. I think it deserves its credit here. But I just think the Premier League humbles you, man. It humbles you. The Premier League, whether you think it's not the best league in the world, you can come here and flop. We've seen it. People gave Lukaku absolute madness stick, bro. They said, "Yo, we don't want the goals. We was 1-2 striker. They didn't want it. They seen his first touch. They see he couldn't link up play. They see he couldn't do this. And we're saying that Lukaku at the time wasn't as good as Osimhen. Come on, let's not do this. Lukaku was probably, if not better than Osimhen at his age. You feel me? In world football. So I look at that and I'm like, I know what this Premier League's about, bro. And you ain't gonna last yet if you're just a goal scorer. You're not. You need more. You need more stuff in your game, bro. You need more quality in your game. Your all round game, especially with his system as well, because you ain't gonna get a lot of the time maybe on the ball. You ain't gonna get. You have to drag defenders wide, then allow space for others to come in. You know, so it's difficult, man, and that's why you have to almost get it right. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, look at even Haaland.
I'm looking at Osimhen's stats now. Yeah.
He has scored a lot of goals, to be fair.
No, hold on. All right, cool. So man's gonna go from
30 goals he scored this season.
Yeah, but bro, fuck this season for a second. Yeah, like we'll look at his career. Yeah, so 12 league goals, in his first season in Belgium. Yeah, 12 league goals in 25. Yeah, so 1 in 2. Then 13 in 27, 1 in 2 in Ligue 1. In what team is this?
Lille. He would have been playing
Lille.
Lille.
It's Lille. All right. Then the following season, Napoli, 10 in 24, pretty much 1 in 2. 14 in 27, 1 in 2. That was in 21, 22. Now, 2022-23, I think this is when they won the league. He got 26 goals in 32.
Yeah.
So that was better than 1 in 2. 15 in 25 the following season, so just better than 1 in 2. And then in the Turkish Super League, yeah, he's got near enough 1 in 1. He's got 21 in 25. So the last, apart from the league winning season where he done 26 in 32, he's scoring on average in the league. Let's go 13, 10, 14, 26, 15, 21. So he's only had 2 seasons that he scored 20 goals in the league.
Yeah.
2 seasons.
Averaging about what, 15?
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the last 6 seasons, he's only got 2 seasons. He's only got 2 seasons that he scored 20 goals. So these are decent stats, but they're not fucking oh my god, blood.
No. They, like I said, he's got like, we know he's a goal scorer. Nobody's denying that he's not a goal scorer.
Yeah, but
like,
they're decent stats, but they're not crazy, bro. You know them ones. They're not Erling stats. They're not Lewandowski stats.
No. He's never been on that level. He had that one level, like I said, where he was arguably the best striker in world football, maybe. You know what I mean? In that Napoli season where he won the Scudetto. He was one of the most fierce strikers. Yeah. You know, so he like nobody's denying that he gets goals.
Oh, those are good stats, yeah, but bro, it's one of them ones where it's like those are not breathtaking, bro. Those are not breathtaking. Less than 20 league goals, yeah, is not breathtaking.
He's getting what? Is he getting 15 goals a season on average?
14,
I think that for me, that's fairly good for
bro. That's decent, bro. But I swear,
depends how you rate him, though. It depends how you rate him.
But Havertz got 15 last season for Arsenal, didn't he, in the league?
I think so, yeah. Do
you know what I mean? Riyad Mahrez was averaging 15 goals a season from the wing. So,
do you think Arsenal's world class?
No, I don't.
So there you go. Are they good for not a world class striker?
Brother, I don't think he's that good, bro. Like 15 league goals is not.
I think. Listen, though, we can't.
15 league goals is what I would take from 21-year-old, 22-year-old Delap in his first season. Like I would take 15 Premier League goals if he got 15 Premier League goals, non-penalties as well, because he won't be on pens at United. Do you know what I mean? If he got 15 non-penalty goals, at Man United, I'd say that's a good season for him. But for someone that's 26 years old, that's gonna cost like 45, 50 million, yeah, brother. If he's not getting me 20 Premier League goals, why am I telling me he's proven, blood? Do you know what I'm saying? Proven to get 15 goals in the league. Fuck out.
No, but he's proven. No, but the thing is, though, now let's not do this, Rants. He's done it.
No, you have to be honest, bro. Man,
he has been proven, though. He's been proven everywhere he's been scoring goals.
Saeed, 15 goals is calm, but if it's 15 goals, but you're not an assist guy, because Havertz got 15 goals, but I'm sure he got at least 5 assists. Because he's a
but Havertz is a creator, or Havertz is more.
That's the fucking point. Yeah. If a creator can get 15 goals, why are you gonna get me a striker that scores 15 but doesn't link and don't do nothing else? Do you understand? Havertz got 7 assists and 15 goals.
That's why I want. But listen, but for me though, that's why I want Delap more, because I feel like he could do more for the team.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, man, the way man were talking about his numbers. They're talking about his numbers like he's got Lewandowski numbers, 45.
No, I don't think. I don't think anyone's put him on that level, though. I don't think people.
No, but man are talking about him, yeah.
Yeah, man are talking about him in that level.
He's a proven goal scorer.
Most of them are 100%. But you know what it is for me? I do believe, though, Rants, though, you've got to give credit, though. Everywhere he's been, though, he's been scoring goals.
Yeah, but bro, I don't care about that, bro. Like,
you have to, though. You have to put that in
consideration. But I don't, though, because I'm thinking about the team. I'm not talking about him coming in scoring goals, bro. CR7 came into this team, and scored 18 Premier League goals and made us worse, bro.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. But then, I don't know if Osimhen's doing that. I think Osimhen's a bit more mobile than Ronaldo. I think he's more
about mobility.
Powerful.
It's about having to play to the strengths of one person. This is what I'm saying. You
I
play
think
to the
with,
strengths of
with
Osimhen and you take goals away from other players. That's what I'm saying.
Now listen, I look at Osimhen and I look at a guy who's.
Lukaku? Is Osimhen better than Lukaku? The Lukaku that we had at Man United.
You know what? Right now, how many goals is Lukaku? Overall, I don't think he's better than Lukaku. Nah, overall.
So
I mean, like, we got to respect Lukaku, man. Lukaku's been scoring goals year in, year out, bro. Let's be honest, man. Like, let's be honest, bro. Right, what's he got this season, Lukaku, goals wise?
I have no idea. I'm not talking
This
about
season. To be fair, he's got.
Is he better than Lukaku?
He's got 10 assists and 12 goals. Rah. He's got a bit more to his game than that this year. You feel me? So last year he got 13. Before that, he got 10, 24, 23. But you know what I'm saying? Like, for me,
23, so in the 20s, bro. Like, bro.
Yeah, in the 20s, yeah, he's always been getting 20s
and
and
he
that.
gets double figures assists as well. Like, brother, he's not better than Lukaku.
The thing is, Lukaku, is he in his prime still? Or is
he's not in his
prime?
He's
not in his prime.
Lukaku's not in his prime. My argument is, the way they're talking about him, for me, my striker has to score 20 plus goals every season, for me to ignore the rest of his game. I'm not ignoring link up play. I'm not ignoring assists, if you're only getting me 15 goals on average, bro. 15
it's gone down. It's gone down again, I think, your mic.
Yeah, if you're getting me 15 goals on average, you need to be getting me 10 assists, bro. Like, brother, if I'm building the team around you in my attack and you're only getting me 15 goals, then you might get.
But to be fair, that ain't a bad return when everyone else can get you goals. It depends on if you're looking for a sole goal scorer, though. If I'm getting,
that's what Osimhen is, bro. Osimhen's not an all-rounder.
No, but I'm saying though, but I wouldn't want that in my team anyway. I wouldn't want someone to be relied on. I can get 10 to 15 from Cunha. I can get 10 from Ahmad. I can get definitely 10 from Bruno. You know what I mean? So I don't think I think you could get 15 from Osimhen easily.
Yeah, but bro, what you're saying is, you want to get loads of goals from everyone, So then you're going to pick a player that facilitates more. You're not going to pick someone that just scores. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want a Delap more, because I feel like he'll facilitate more.
That's my argument. Man are saying, but his numbers are great. Bruv, his numbers in the grand scheme of numbers, are not crazy. They're not crazy. They're not Mo Salah numbers. They're not Mo Salah numbers, bro.
No, he's never been a Mo Salah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But these men are talking about Osimhen, like he's doing up Erling numbers and Lewandowski numbers, where man's almost doing goal to game numbers. It's not that. He's a 1 in 2 striker, which is good, but it's not unseen, bro. We've seen bare 1 in 2 strikers. We've seen bare, like in this football right now, in this current climate, there's not a lot. That's why it makes it look good. But he's only got 2 seasons that he scored 20 goals. 2 seasons.
Yeah. But them 2 seasons though have been seasons where they've led to titles.
Yeah, no, one of them was in Turkey, and the other one was the one season he went to the title. That's it. So
Serie A led them to the first Scudetto ever.
Exactly, and then the other 20 plus season is this one because he's playing in the Liga Kebab blood right now, blood in Turkey.
I can't lie, I rate that Turkish league. I can't lie, I think it's a good league. I think it's a good league, man. Let's be honest. If we're rating Gyökeres, then we've got to rate that Turkish league. I'm sorry, man. Let's not do this. You know what I mean? Like, the Turkish league needs a bit of respect, man. Come on. If we're rating that Portuguese league where Nunes scored how many goals, and look what he's become in the Premier League, then we've got to rate that Turkish league as well. Have a little bit of that. Come on, you can't do that, Rants. Portuguese league,
bro. You don't see me out here gassing Gyökeres, though.
No, but I'm just saying that the example that people use and say, but he's scoring goals in the Turkish league. Bro, the Turkish league still is a decent
but what I'm saying is, Saeed.
Yeah.
He's only scored more than 20 goals in one season, in Europe. And the second season he's doing this now is in the Turkish league. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying, brother, if he scored 20 plus goals 3 seasons in a row in Serie A, you wouldn't see me saying nothing. He's done it once, Saeed. Do you understand? That's what my thing is. I'm just
he's still 1 in 2 striker,
bro. Yes, I know, but I'm just playing devil's advocate because
I get it.
I prefer my striker to have a better all-around game, because it's not just about him scoring goals, it's about him being a foil and facilitating for others. When I see Osimhen, I don't see a guy that's gonna facilitate loads of goals for other players. And you've just said that you want to get goals from Bruno, you want to get goals from from Cunha and Xerxes
That's
and
why I
these other
prefer
players.
Delap.
So
Yeah.
Delap is the guy that's gonna link, bro.
Mm.
Do you
I
understand
agree.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like for
100%.
me, if you go and get a player like Osimhen, like for me to make it worth the money and the sacrifice for other players, this guy's got to be getting me 20+ goals a season. Because the reason why City put up with Erling is because they know they're getting 20 goals.
Yeah.
They know that. If he was giving them 15 goals, they'll fuck him off.
No, of course not. Of course not. They want the missing link in it, you feel me? And they wanted someone that could just be guaranteed. Because they literally lost Aguero, who was a phenomenal striker. You know what I mean? So they needed guaranteed goals, bro. So Pep weren't looking for no link-up play from Haaland, bro. That's why you see Haaland sometimes like having 2 touches a game. You know what I mean? And frustrated. You know, so listen, the reason why I believe the manager is in favor of a Delap, which I'm seeing more and more links from, is because he does have that kind of like not Gyökeres style, but he can carry the ball. He runs the channels.
It is similar. It's similar.
Similar, yeah. I think
And
for me,
stuff, yeah.
I see Delap a bit more technically more secure than a Gyökeres. You know, I mean, sometimes I feel like Gyökeres, the ball is always a little bit running away from him, and because he's got the speed, he ain't really like. And because the Portuguese league, there's always space there. He's not gonna really get clamped every time. You feel me? Whereas in the Premier League, man will clamp you down, but they see that ball, you know what I mean, and it's vacant. They'll go for that, bro, and they'll try to 2-foot you. So that's why with Delap, like I just feel like with the way we play, with the link-up play as well, like you need someone who's very, very good at link-up play. Because the 2 10s are going to be close to you as well, yeah? You're going to have to link-up play well. If you had, like, say, 2 touchline wingers, you could say, right, okay, cool, Osimhen might suit that because the ball's going to get
in the box. Yeah,
the ball's going to get in the box a lot of the time. And then, you know what I mean? He's always going to be dangerous in the air. Like, he's one of the most, like, credible, like, players in the air for headering. But that's just this system. We haven't, even when you look at this right now, we haven't seen a lot of that, a lot of crossing in the box. It's literally been a lot of cutbacks, a lot of 1-2 given goals. Højlund trying to hold on the ball and then trying to bring others into play. That's what you've seen. You've seen Xerxes and Bruno, even Rashford at the start. Them 2 linking up play, you know, 1-2 give and go. Like you've seen that. Yeah, and that's why I believe with this signing, you know, with Delap, it suits the system more. You know, and that's that. And I think for me, the 30 million for them, him and Cunha, it's a no-brainer, bro. I don't know what people are thinking. For 93 million, that's a no-brainer, bro. It's absolute no-brainer. And we're hearing that we don't even need sales for it as well. You don't need sales to go and get the signing. So you're laughing, bro. You're absolutely laughing.